When I became a parent, I realized how little my parents cared about me. And you know it's true. You know it's true. Here's what happened. We found out that our kid has the peanut allergy, right? And it's a terrible one, right? So, okay, I am an immigrant, right? So I had to call my crazy Soviet parents who are from the USSR. You guys know what the old people do. But this young lady, you have no idea what I'm talking about. You don't know what Russia was communist, must get moose and squirtle. Any of this? You don't know, right? Do you know? No. They're from the old country. I called my mom and I go, Mom, I'm in a doctor's office. I need to know, when I was little back in Russia, did I have any allergies? And she said, who knows? What do you mean, who knows? You, that's your job. We don't pay attention to these things in Russia. That's only in this country. Allergies, allergies, allergies. If I wait in line 7 hours for peanuts, you're going to have these peanuts. I remember asking my dad once if I ever had the chicken pox. And he said, one day, you stop breathing. I don't think that's the chicken pox. This is what we call chicken pox in Russia. You just stop breathing. She has chicken pox. Russians are aggressive people. They're very aggressive. Yet, I've had people ask my parents, where do you think Kira gets her sense of humor from? And my parents, but from me, I'm very funny. You're frightening when you say that. I am very funny. What's the first thing you think of when you think of Russians? Just yell it out. What's the first thing? That someone said hookers. That's not nice. That wasn't nice. Vodka. That's right, vodka. And you know what? That is a stereotype for a reason, because they're lunatics. They're obsessed with vodka. Obsessed. Right? But I'm not much of a drinker, so I'm an embarrassment to my family. And we were at a party once, right? And they start lining up the shot glasses. It's that time of night, right? Lining them up, right? Vodka, 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 vodka. They get to mine, and I very politely, I said, oh, no, thank you. My mom freaks out. What's wrong with you? You're embarrassing me at party. I'm 8. And I have school tomorrow. And I'm your ride home. I've just never been much of a drinker, but I have been wine tasting. I went wine tasting. We have some family that own a vineyard. It's amazing. If you ever go to Napa, it's called Potland Vineyard, and it's beautiful. You go up into the mountains. It's on this Tuscan estate. It's classy, right? You drive over. There's all these expensive cars. Everyone's dripping in jewelry. You walk in. There's a sommelier. And then he asks you what you'd like to try, and then you tell him your selection, and then he says, wonderful, I'll go pour it from the bunghole. That's what they call the hole that they pour the wine from. The bunghole. Can you find another word? You drove here in a Ferrari. I would take anal spout over that. I will take Tuchus Tunnel. Anything else, I'll pour it from the junk in my trunk. Anything but bunghole.